Today, Easter is all about colorful eggs, candy baskets, and a bunny that somehow delivers chocolate. But beneath the sugar-coated traditions lies a surprisingly deep history that blends ancient festivals, religious symbolism, and centuries of cultural evolution. Let's unpack how this spring celebration became what it is today. Long before Christianity, ancient cultures marked the arrival of spring with festivals celebrating fertility, rebirth, and renewal. One commonly mentioned figure is Easter, the Anglo-Saxon goddess of spring and dawn, possibly the namesake of Easter. Though evidence of her worship is debated, her symbolism of new life fits perfectly with the season. These early spring rituals laid the foundation for what would later be layered with Christian meaning. Fast forward to the 1st century, and Easter, as we know it, centers on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. According to Christian belief, Jesus was crucified, died, and rose again 3 days later. His resurrection became the core of Christian faith, symbolizing hope, victory over death, and eternal life. Early Christians began observing this event annually, closely tied to Passover, since it happened during that Jewish holiday. But the date of Easter wasn't always agreed upon. It wasn't until the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD that Easter was officially set to fall on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox. That's why it moves around every year. It follows the lunar calendar, not the solar one. Now, let's talk about the symbols. Eggs, a universal symbol of fertility and new life, were used by early Christians to represent the resurrection life emerging from a sealed tomb. During Lent, when eggs were once forbidden, people would hard-boil them to preserve them, then eat or decorate them to celebrate Easter's arrival. As for the Easter bunny, we can thank German folklore. In the 1600s, stories of a magical egg-laying hare called the Osterhase spread through Germany. Children made nests for it, and if they were good, it left colorful eggs. German immigrants brought the tradition to America, where it morphed into the Easter bunny we know today, complete with candy, baskets, and eventually, chocolate everything. Over time, Easter became both sacred and playful, a fusion of religious devotion and seasonal celebration. Churches honor the resurrection with powerful services, while families gather for egg hunts, spring meals, and time together. It's a holiday that's evolved across cultures and centuries, tied together by the theme of new beginnings. So, the next time you unwrap a chocolate egg or hide one in the backyard, remember there's a whole world of meaning behind the tradition. And that's the genius in the holiday we thought we already knew.